Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. My name is Mike, and this is the new season stream. It's Thursday. We're gonna try and set a set schedule for streaming from now on. I'm gonna figure out that schedule soon, let you guys know. But so look forward to that. Let's take a look. This is the winter season. I haven't done. I think I stepped in game for like a minute earlier, but I didn't do any of the seasonal stuff. So let's check it out. You can win this Subaru Legacy RS, Jaguar XJ 220. Some new. I wonder if there's new stuff to do in that Made in Mexico chapter. And let's check this out. The Forzathon shop. 911 GT2 and the 97 McLaren F1 GT. Let's check that out. See if either of those cars are worth buying. 911 GT2 Porsche and the 97 McLaren F1 GT.
Welcome back, Mike.
Buy that for $15 million or 800 Forzathon points. At this point, I would probably say I can get 15 million Forzathon, or 15 million credits faster than I can get 800 Forzathon points. So I'm not going to buy that one. Let's take a look at the Porsche. 911 GT2. Looks like this one, 753. That is it. So it's a $550,000 car. Yeah, I'm not going to buy either of those cars from the Forzathon, so. And then we've got the no upgrades Volvo 850. Yo, yeah, I do own both already, correct. Yeah, but you never know if the car, if you can't buy it with money at the auto show, then I'll buy it. You know, if it's rare, I'll buy it. Sometimes if it's worth a lot of money, like 40, 50 grand or a million, then, you know, then I'll think about buying it. Like, I think I bought that 250 Ferrari, the 1957 Ferrari California. I think I bought that one because it was like 200 Forzathon points because it's worth a lot of money. But, you know, and that's, like you said, I own it. I think I own most cars, probably 99% of the cars, so. So then the event lab is a Rally Monsters S1900. 1990 to 2009 is the decade we're dealing with. Retro supercars, modern rally, retro sports cars. Let's see. And then we've got seasonal championship at a retro saloon B700. You know what? Where should we start? What does the trial look like? The trial is the Volvo 850R. Well, let's see. Let's see how that goes. Let's jump in that. See if I can do that. So right now, what I'm working on actually is I'm going through different M4 2021 tunes and seeing if any of them are any good. And actually, this one right here that I'm driving, I'm doing liveries too. That livery is by that guy Zocker. But this tune is actually by K1Z Bard, and the tune is pretty good. It's an A800 build. Spoiler alert, it's a pretty good tune. So I'm going to try a couple more, but as far as online racing goes, his tune for that car is pretty good. It's not meta, but it's pretty good. Like, I was racing consistently at the top of the second group, so it's a pretty good build. My own build, it's a rear-wheel drive build. It's not great for online racing, but it works pretty good in Rivals mode. But actually, his build is probably just as good in Rivals mode. It's a really good build that he's got here. What is it called? It's called A-Road. He just called it A-Road. The share code is actually 357-531-434. I've got notes over here. It's by K1Z Bard. Pretty good tune on this car for sure. So what's going on with you, Doc? How are you doing? I think I'm gonna, it's not that I think, I am definitely gonna start putting out a set streaming schedule. So if you're looking for something like that, know when you can find me online soon. I don't have the schedule yet, but there will be a schedule. It'll probably be 3 or 4 days a week that I'm gonna have a set time that I'm gonna stream at, so people that do wanna find the stream are able to find it instead of me just showing up whenever I show up. I'm gonna put a little more effort into the scheduling of the stream. I think that's important. How does the sound and the sound and the stream look? Is everything good with the sound? Can you hear me over the car? How does it look? Can you see me? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I was out of town for, gosh, 2 weeks, and I'll be home for a few weeks, and I got to go back out of town for work again in a couple weeks, few weeks. So, I'm busy. I'm busy. That's how I am. But, busy's good. You know what I mean? Me and my wife just went for ice cream, like a little bit ago. We bought some, Twisty Treat. You know, the one with the spinny ones? We got one of those. It was vanilla and strawberry with sprinkles on it and a cake cone. It was good. It was really good. So yeah, we went and did that just a little bit ago. But the cool thing was when we came back, the sky was like white and pink and purple, just like the ice cream. I took a picture of it. Right, Leah? Twisty Treat? Twisty Treat looked like the sky? I said Twisty Treat looked like the sky? Yeah, it was cool. Great. Awesome, thanks. Appreciate you. So I have the stream up on YouTube and on Twitch. I see, Doc, you are on YouTube, so that's good. Looks like everything's working well on my end over here. I have, like, since I took the computer with me out of town when I was working, I kind of like set up my system here a little bit differently, and I put my ring light over to the right instead of in front of me, so it's kind of giving me a different lighting vibe, but I think I like it. It's not so bad. Before it was super bright, like beaming at my face. Now it's over here. It's still beaming at me like they do, but I think it just kind of looks better. And then you can see I normally have my green screen up, but I didn't put it back up. You can see this is Vegito. Right here's Vegito. That's Goku. And then Vegeta is over here. And then this is a Buccaneers football jersey. And then that is Brown's t-shirt. You watch football? American football? I'm a pretty big fan of American football. In fact, tomorrow I have a fantasy football draft. I'm going to do 2 drafts this year. Back in the day when I was younger, I used to do, 7, 8 leagues. But I'm in only 2 right now. 2 is a lot. And 2's not a lot. 2's a good amount. 4 is a lot. 5 is a lot. So anything more than that's bonkers. Alright, let me see what I can do here in the Volvo to help the team win. Oh, I'm driving manual. I don't usually do manual. I mean, I have for the past like 6 days. I got a new controller. It's got these buttons on the bottom of the controller here. One there and one there. So I've been using manual. The right side to shift up, left side to shift down. Yeah, that would probably be really good. That would like stop with the shadows, yeah? Yeah, that's probably, yeah, that'd be great. And it wouldn't be so blinding. You know, my biggest problem is with the green screen, it, shit, I should probably race. The big problem I have with the green screen is it it's fabric, right? So it like waves. Gosh, my connection's bad or someone else's. Holy crap. Alright, I'm just gonna drive. I have no idea who's where. This is bonkers. It must be my connection with everybody messing up like that. So the green screen is fabric, so it like moves a lot, and this is crazy. So it's hard for it to match, what do they call that, chroma key? The chroma key is tough because it has to go across so many ranges of colors instead of just green, because it's like folding and there's shadows and shining. How did I get to the front of the pack? What the heck's going on here? I guess, gosh, guess my teammates, well, we're losing, so I need to do some work here. I have no idea how I got ahead of these guys. Maybe if I get up in front of these cars, I can slow them down for the teammates. Yeah, I still kind of mess up driving the manual every now and again. What I like about this controller, though, my other controller didn't have this. There's 2 different vibrations. One for getting close to shift, it gets faster and faster and faster. And then when you absolutely must shift before it bounces off the red line, it actually slows down. It's a completely different vibration so you can feel it as you know, as well as hearing it. It's kind of hard to tell what the heck is going on. Oh my god, maybe I should go get my Ethernet cable and plug it in. Is stream lagging on your end? I was getting huge frame drops here. Damn, I shifted too. Great. Maybe it's a car behind me causing the lag, but I am on Wi-Fi. I don't normally have any issues with the Wi-Fi here, but I do have a really long Ethernet cable I can run just in case. So this thing gets deep into the red, almost to 7 grand, like 67.5. Alright, I think I can start helping the teammates. Now we're winning pretty solidly. Let me just hold my position now in case if we start losing, then I'll start trying to mess with these Drivatars behind me. We're winning pretty solid right now. See if I can just catch Pablo. This car's kind of fun to drive. 22 to 1450, we're still doing good. I don't think I'm going to catch Pablo. Under Pablo, you little bastard. Did I get him? I don't know if I got him or not, but I tried to wreck his ass. I still got him. Nice work. Screw you, Pablo. Alright, good little W for the team there. So have you played this series yet? Have you jumped into the winter season? What do you think of the seasonal events? I haven't really dug into it myself. Hey, what's up? What's up, Ryan? Welcome, man. Hello. We're just doing the trial. This is race 1 of the trial. It's the new season, winter season. So driving the 850R Volvo dead stock. This is the first event I've attempted to do. How you doing, man? So I'm gonna, over the next few days, I'm gonna put out a streaming schedule, so you guys, if you want to see the show, you'll know when I'm gonna be available. Right now what I do is I just kind of wing it, right, and stream whenever I can, but I'm gonna like try and set a schedule soon, so I'll be here when I'm supposed to be here in case anybody wants to be a part of the show or watch the show or whatever. You guys done any of the seasonal stuff yet, Ryan? I love this Volvo. Oh, we're starting. What are you guys doing? What was that? What was that? This got to be my connection, right? What the heck was that? Alright, well at least I got a challenge to try and come back from 12th now. I finished first last race, but I did start from 7th. So let's see if I can work my way through. Bro, the lag is crazy. What the? This is bonkers. This is craziness. My car's in super fast mode and then slow mode. This is bonkers. Damn it, I'm trying to use that car as like a bouncer and then I'm just lagging through the car, so that's not gonna work. At least we're winning already, so it looks like we're gonna get this done easily. It's gotta be my connection. There's too many issues for it to be someone else's lagging like that. It's bad, right? Yo, the squad is good. Oh, fuck.
Sorry.
It's alright. Jesus, this is crazy. The speeding up and slowing down is bonkers. I have no idea if I'm like wrecking my teammates and shit. How do homies been? I've been playing other games and haven't talked to y'all lately. Yeah, we've been racing, man, racing. I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring myself, but I record Elden Ring, but I don't really stream it. Nobody was really watching the stream. I tried streaming like Far Cry 5, which is fun, but I don't know, man. I do love Elden Ring. Have you played Elden Ring? I love that game. It's so good. I've never played any of those Souls games. I've never played anything from Software or anything before, so this was my first one, and it's so good. Like, it's just really well done. We're destroying the Trivatars. That's good. So I promise for next stream, I will make sure that my Ethernet's plugged in. I have no idea if this is my end or someone else's, so... So to be honest with you, I'm kind of really bad at Elden Ring myself. It's so... And like, I didn't even know how to get good. Like, you're supposed to like know how to level up your weapons. I didn't like even think about leveling up my weapons. Like, I was leveling up my guy, never leveled up my weapons. So like, I was really bad for like 200 hours probably, and I just kept getting murdered. So I just would go around farming, man. I spent days. I literally farmed for days so I could get good enough to beat the game. So I beat the game once, and I'm playing through. This is my second time now, but I'm trying to play through like more. Like, I want that dance move that she just did. That one like that. I love that move so much. It's the best dance move in game. But yeah, so yeah, I'm not good at it either, and I understand that it is frustrating. It's tough. I actually tried to play Bloodborne after it, and I couldn't get into it. But I can see how people got into it, and I might go to Bloodborne again after I'm done with Elden Ring, like done with it, because it's the same game pretty much, right? Except for like it's not open world, but you can still see it's good. So there's that. Yeah, we should do a Marinello tune. Let's check out. That would be fun to do a Marinello tune. Let me check out some more of the festival stuff. Where are we at? We could do this. Let's check this out. S1900 Rally Monsters. Yeah, let's jump in that. Is that really what we're doing? Colossus? Are you kidding me? All right, let's find out. Let's find out what that's about. I think last week the event lab was pretty good, so maybe it'll be another good one here. It is me. It says right there, poor network connections. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and run my Ethernet. I'll be right back. 1 second. I'll be right back. It'll literally take less than a minute. Be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, so I'm back and I'm turned on I plugged in the Ethernet. I'm gonna disconnect the Wi-Fi now. Gosh, hope that doesn't fuck us up. Hey, have a good day at work, man. And it's as good a day at work as you can. Appreciate you stopping by, bro. So, looks like I'm streaming again. Let me just double check on the YouTube and on Twitch to see if we're still up and running, or I might have to restart the stream. I think I turned off the Wi-Fi too quickly. Let's see. It says I'm live. Right? You still see me? Yeah. Am I good? Let's see. It says I'm live. Okay, we're still good on YouTube. Let's check Twitch. I can fuck up any stream. I'm just really talented at finding ways to fuck up a live stream. Like, really fucking good at it. And it doesn't look like the Twitch is live. Let's see. Says I'm live, but I don't see anything. Oh, no, I do. Looks like we're good. Fuck it. Let's keep rolling. Alright, so that's really weird. Now it says poor network conditions, but there's no way I have poor network conditions. We're on Ethernet, so it's your problem, Forza, not mine. Okay, so we're doing the event lab here. It's an S1900. Damn. I really... Let's see what we got. We'll just go through the things. It's off-road or on-road? It's got to be rally, right? We don't really know. Damn, I haven't driven this thing at all. Oh, that's what we should do. We should slap a quick tune on this supercar. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to tune up the supercar real quick. Fuck yeah. I haven't even driven it yet. Sometimes I want to smack myself for real, though. Alright, so here we go. We're going to grab the Subi supercar. Where are you at? It's got to be towards this end. Where is it? There it is. I haven't even driven it. Oh my god. This is great. I'm excited. Alright, so we're gonna go just like, wow, look at this thing. Holy crap. Alright, let's take a look at what you can do with it. That thing looks sick. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna explain what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do some like, we're gonna try and keep it like close to meta if possible. And so what I mean by that is we're going strictly power, and we're gonna fade all the little nonsense. We're gonna fade the little nonsense. We might like a weight reduction, can't do that. Let's see what kind of conversions we got. For all-wheel drive, that's perfect. 600 horsepower to 2,800 pounds. I kind of think interesting. You can drop this into A class. That is interesting as hell. All right, I think we're gonna stick with that engine though. There's no weight reduction we can do. Not gonna do the brakes. We can extend the tires. That might be a good thing to do. just in the back at least. It's all-wheel drive, so we can actually make the back tire heavier without gaining any PI. Okay, and then we're just gonna slap power at it. Fuck, man, so limited in our upgrade options. That sucks. All right, so I guess we're just gonna do what we can do. We're gonna upgrade the tires, lighten the rims. Damn, that's so disappointing. I really wanted to put like a badass tune on this thing. That's disappointing, isn't it? Guess we'll lower, we'll do the brake thing. That's going to give us some PI. Damn. This thing has a 6-speed transmission in it already. That's what I'm going to keep in it. Oh, well, I guess that's it. We're going to get it right to 892, I suppose. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Okay, we're just going to keep it on stock compound. That's it. I know we didn't get to do much to it. I was hoping to really tune this thing up. But it is what it is. We'll just drive it the way it is. I'm just going to really quick show you guys how I do my gears, and that's it. I'm going to put a little less pressure in the front tire. Since we're doing rally, you want like 26 pounds. I'm going to drop the front to 20, 25 in the back. I'm going to extend my gears to get us all the way to the right side of that chart. We get almost 200 miles an hour. I'm going to back it up a little bit while keeping an eye at the 0 to 100. All right, we're getting somewhere. This isn't going to take too long, I promise. Once it drops, once it goes back up again, we're going to stop going to the right. That will be soon. I think it will be soon. Shit, actually, I might just leave it just like it is. It's getting really close to where I want it. Did it go back up? I think it did. Hold on. Perfect. Okay, so that's where we want it, and that actually looks fine. We're going to leave it just like that. I'm going to put a little more negative camber on the front tires. Put my caster all the way up. Anti-roll bars. It's all-wheel drive. We're going to drop the front all the way down to 1, put the rear up to 65. This is typical, like, hacking for all-wheel drive. You can even do it in rear-wheel drive if the car needs it, but that's another story for another day. If you want to get into tuning, we can talk about that. We can talk about damping settings and things like that. I'm just going to raise the ride height just a bit. It's fine for what we're doing. That's probably fine as well. We could lower the back to give us some more speed, but I'm not sure we need it. I'm using ABS. We can turn up the pressure. And then here I like to run 100-0, 100-0, and we'll check the center balance. Now, in all-wheel drive, I run 100-0. In rear-wheel drive, I run 50-0. But to be honest with you, I haven't done any testing with the rear-wheel drive. I did a lot of testing with the all-wheel drive, though, to get here. Interesting. Interesting. You never see that. That's interesting. Alright, so it's about 53. 53 was good? Yeah, 53 is good. 54 is good. Alright, we're going to leave it just there. That's the tune. I didn't plan on doing that today, but I haven't driven this car, so let's jump over to the event. So the next couple days, I will post the schedule so everyone knows. If you want to watch the stream, you'll know when I will be streaming, so look forward for that. Over the next, maybe the next stream, I'll talk about it. If you're on the YouTube, not the YouTube, if you're at the Discord server, there's a link to my bio, invitation to the Discord as well if you want to be part of the Discord. That's where I'll post it first, and then I'll talk about it on the stream, but there will be a schedule, like a set schedule coming up soon. What's going on here? I'm not racing anybody? Wow, this thing is moving, huh? Wow, the brakes are good. I should have anticipated that. Look how cool this is. Let's go in car for a second. Oh, that's sick. What is the point of this? Alright, let's get out of car. It's just cool, but we're not racing anybody. Didn't we race this once already? I think I remember a lot of this. Oh shit, but we were going the other way last time. This car is sick. Oh! Missed that? I got it. Man, that's lucky. I mean, that was a fun track, but I would have had more fun racing on it. Hey, what's up, Bungo? Welcome to the show, man. It's hanging, it's hanging. What's going on with you, man? How you doing? Yeah, I'm probably gonna drop a set streaming schedule, so I will. What is that? So cute emoji. So yeah, we'll have a set schedule, so we'll know when the show will be on, when it won't be on, or whatever. Something I've been meaning to do for a while, I haven't got around to. But this is the Subaru supercar. I'd never tuned it up or drove it before today. Kind of disappointed with the tuning options or upgrading options, but it is actually pretty badass. Alright, so let's jump into another event here. Let's see, what else do we got? We got Great Cars. GT1 Legends, 1990 Retro Supercars. Let's see what that is. Change cars to a Retro Supercar. A-Class, I believe it said. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Oh, the Maranello is one of them. Challenge. Interesting. Oof, there's some really good ones here as well. Hmm. I've been doing all right. I'm working the next 4 nights, but I'll be on for a bit in the mornings if you're still around at that time. I'll be working tomorrow morning, but possibly Saturday. What time in the mornings are you talking about? Like 3, 4 in the mornings, or like 9, 10 in the mornings? I'm gonna grab this one. I think that might be okay. Let's see how this thing works out. It's hot in here. I need to get some water. Yeah, I think this thing's nice little grip build I got. Yeah, that'll work out real good. You guys want to try that? Let's see. Browser. Search. Oh, guess we're not gonna do that. Never mind. My gamer tag is THE space NFAC if anyone wants to try the stream. But let's jump into the event. We'll worry about tuning some other time. So we're gonna do seasonal championship GT1 Legends. GT1 Legends? Wait a second. We should be in a GT1 then. Wait, hold on a second. If they're gonna GT1 car, this is a GT3. Let's hold on a second here. Be on from like 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Gotcha. Good to know. Let's see what we have. If they don't, I don't think that I saw anyone in the GT1 cars. Retro supercars. Oh, there it is right there. Only problem is we don't have any of them at A class. We have them at S class. Yeah. Yeah, they're all S class. It's so stupid. They're like GT1 and then they stick you in A class. So so here's the question. Hey, what's up, Sigma? So the question is the DLC worth it? I think it is for a couple reasons, and it depends how much money it is. See, I bought the game with all the DLC, so the way I feel about it might be the way someone else feels about it, and I don't know how much it costs. But that said, it is a lot of fun and it's beautiful. And it's a completely different experience than racing on like the asphalt. The orange track does feel different, so I think it's worth it if it's reasonably priced. I think it's like $14, and I think that's pretty reasonably priced. You get a couple very cool cars with it, but what I would probably recommend is if you could get all of the DLC at one cheaper price, like say I want all the car pass and all the expansions, and you can get that for like 20 or 30 or whatever, that'd probably be the way to go. What's up, Sigma? Sigma, you're finally back. I'm finally back as well. I'm gonna do a I'm gonna set up a set streaming schedule so people will know when I'm streaming, which is something I've been meaning to do and I haven't done it, but I will do it. I'm gonna get that out on the Discord here, and then I'll talk about it on one of the upcoming shows as well. It's something I've been talking about with my wife, so we're gonna figure out a schedule, and then yeah, it's nice to get on a different map to play on. It is. I finished my import tune. It's okay. Mine is better at rivals mode than it is at online racing because I went all-wheel drive with mine. I mean, I went rear-wheel drive with mine. So it's not great for online racing, but my rear-wheel drive tune is fine for like, it's a fine grip build for rivals mode. Not great though. What did you come up with one? Have you worked on one? This car feels better than the BMW, the 21 M4. Sig was asking if I finished my tune for it, and I did. He's on the Twitch. It's just nothing to write home about. That's the only problem. Did I grab the wrong? I was looking at the wrong cars. This is weird. In none of these cars... Son of a gun. I love these. We're gonna grab one of these, but I just want to see. That one's lighter. And more horsepower. That's interesting. We're gonna go with that one. There's gotta be a reason. How did I pull that off? Who knows? We're gonna try that one, see if it works. No, I thought I'd catch in the middle of one and build together. Yeah, we can. We could definitely... Yeah, I mean, So here's what I do want to do. I do want to build I want to try and build an S1 version of it. I'm actually working on a video right now for the A800 ones. Once I finish that one, we could jump back into it and try and build one for sure. I think it might work at S1, though I'm not sure. I'm actually using the Bard. I'm using the Bard's tune right now. I have it on mine. Because like I said, I'm testing other people's tunes and seeing how they work or whatever, just to see if any of them are any good on online racing. And the one I tried today was K1Z Bard. I tried his tune, and it's like perfect. Like I don't think we're gonna find much improvement at A class on the build over what he did. It just behaves exactly how I would like it to behave. It's all-wheel drive. Mine was rear-wheel drive, you know, by design. He did everything that you would expect to do. He did rally compound, sports suspension, all-wheel drive, you know, the typical online racing build for A800, and it worked really well. Yeah, K1Z Bard, yeah, his tune's very good, very good. So that's the one I have on my car right now. I'm not sure we're gonna get one better than that. I mean, maybe. It's better than mine is for online racing for sure. It's actually even better, probably even better for rivals. It's just a good all-around build he put together, or she. I don't know if it's a guy or girl. Whoever it is, they built a good build. I'm looking to try a couple other people. I really wanted to see if Seppi built one and try Seppi's build, but I didn't find one for Seppi. If the Team Wars people used it, it's not pure garbage car, at least. Team Wars? What's Team Wars, people? Yeah, it's okay. It's not a bad car. It's so his tune is really good. It's just top of the middle pack, you know. It's like if there's two meta cars, I might finish 3, you know what I mean? Or if one of the meta cars fucks up, I might take their position. I finished in the championship event with his car. There was only one meta car in there. I finished 2nd in the championship. The meta car won 2 out of 3 races though, and beat me 3 out of 3. So I mean, I didn't test it extensively. I did 4 races in it. You know how Need for Speed have crew races? No, I haven't played a Need for Speed game, gosh, in a long time. Convert that to real life and you get Team Wars. Okay. So it's like a real life thing. So this build right here that I'm driving it's a rear-wheel drive, rear engine. It's kind of a purist build right here. It's working really well against whatever highly skilled drivatars. I think I have them turned down to like tourist or something, because I was playing with some people that are new to the game. We were doing some online racing, not online, we were doing some custom racing. So I turned down the drivatar difficulty really well, but I think when you race in these championships, it's set at highly skilled and the car is just dominating. A little bit of understeer, which is weird for not too weird for rear engine. It does kind of have that weight that points the nose in a different direction sometimes. But I mean, we're dominating the drivatars for sure. It's weird to say it has a little bit of understeer, but it does feel a little bit of understeer. But I think it's because the nose is so much lighter than the back end. These people have teams that competitively race against each other in a leaderboard. Gotcha. Look at that. They claim 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cars that had a better lap than me. I had the worst lap time out of all 12 cars there. It's hilarious. And finished 6 seconds better than the next car. So stupid. I mean, I did smack the wall a couple of times. I was more talking than racing, but... Alright, let's see. Where's the next race at? Jump up to the next one. Hey, Chihuahua. I like Chihuahua. And it looked like Lookout might be the next race. This is a good set of races, especially for this car. I got a little bit of a grip build here. say like these NA1, JOR, etc. I guess those are Forza teams that you're talking about. I have no idea who the teams are in Forza. The only team I look at is our team, the SNFA racing team. Yeah, pretty much. I don't even know where to look at that stuff. Like, where would I find leaderboards? I guess you make your own, or I'm sure they're tracked somewhere. Team leaderboards. I definitely haven't seen them. Maybe they're on Discord or something. Alright, let's try and get to the front. Oh, it looks like there's a bunch of cars I need to take a picture of here. Oop. That should be good. Look at that. They have their own Discord, gotcha, yeah. This thing is just sneaking around that corner, man. It's interesting that it has that really great grip about it, and the little bit of understeer. It's kind of weird. It's a weird feeling. Ah, and I missed that checkpoint. Good thing it's not online racing. I do want to stay away from that stuff. What's that? You Discords? Leaderboards? I really want to put down a hot lap with this car. I gotta get ahead of that guy. It's got an interesting feel to it. Hey, snuck around him. There we go. Alright, let's see what kind of lap I can put up here. Ah, just double shifted like a dummy. Is it race suspension? I don't have any idea. This is a... I can see right now I've got full roll cage on it, so it's definitely an older build. That kind of explains why I'm getting that front end understeer. It's not wanting to roll. I mean, it's not bad, but I would definitely not put this full cage on it. It's definitely giving me some understeer issues, making me hit the wall, but it's doing some things really well and other things not really well. It's kind of funny. It's weird how unpredictable it is. Maybe I'm just talking too much. Alright, let's try and put down one good lap right here. If I had to guess, this is on race suspension. I mean, it looks like an older build for sure. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Have you tried my 911 at Lookout? I don't know. Which 911 is it? '21? What class is it at Lookout? '58-2. Just ran. Trying to think what my best lap here is. I don't know, but I want to say it's like I don't even guess. I have no idea. Look, that's so stupid. Like the last race, I was the slowest lap time by at least a second, right? Every 11 cars were faster than me, and that race I'm 2 seconds faster than the next car. Silly stuff. I wonder if I could change cars for the next race without setting it up. So I think I have a newer build in the other one. I wonder if it would mess it up if I switch cars. Oh, let's just, there you go. So wait a second, hold on. We just start the event, continue event, and I'll switch cars. Yeah, okay. This one right here should be better. And that one's on full aero. Look at this. This one's full aero. It's gonna be a full grip build. Looks like it's on semi-slick compound as well. So that last one was on rally, I think. I don't really know. Last one gripped really well. Just had some understeer issues. This one's got full roll cage as well. Huh. Damn, this thing is gripping. This thing is grabbing the ground. It's glued. This thing is on rails. Sick. It feels so good. God, it wants to just eat that corner. Holy crap. We're coming through a little bit slow, though. Like, I want to be at, like, 125 through there in this class, and we dropped down to about 116, maybe. So we're coming through a little slow. But, man, it might make up for it. Drift. Through this section. This section is a killer. The rest of it's kind of easy. That section makes or breaks you right there. Where are we coming through at? I come through at about 51, 52, I think. 52, I think I come by. 53.9 is not bad, but it's not great either. I think I'm coming through at 52, maybe low 53, so that wasn't bad. I think I'm coming through high 52s is where I'm coming through there. I think, what's his name? Charisma's coming through high 51s. He's flying through there. But that's the NSX RGT he's driving, I think. Yeah, this thing's eating the track. It's working really well. I was going to recommend a build for these races. I would recommend this one out of the two that I just drove. The other one's smacking the walls. It's quick, but this one handles nicely. Get through there. 53, low 53s, so not bad. So I got about another half hour I'm gonna stream for. I'm gonna call it a night at 10 o'clock my time. It's 9:30 right now, so that's a fun one right there. I almost want to rebuild another one of these. What 911 is yours, Sigma? Let's see what else we can do. Oh, look at that. We got something. The Subaru Legacy RS. Interesting. I raced against that, and it was A class, and the guy was way out in front. So, S1 GT1. Gotcha. Maybe. the GT1 at this Strassen version? No, I don't think I've driven yours. I don't think I've driven yours. I don't think so. I don't remember. Alright, let's take a look at the campaign. See what else is coming up next. We got 1990s retro sports cars B700. Let's see what we got for that. It's only about 0.9 to 1.2 seconds slower than the meta on some tracks. Nice. Nice. Have you shared it in the Discord? Because I'll definitely throw it on. I have 4 of those cars, so I'll throw it on one for sure. I'll give it a drive shit after this race. What's going on here? Why is the game stuck? There we go. These are going to be street races, yeah? Yeah. Let's see. Damn it. Let's grab, guess we'll grab this. Should be fine. Yeah? What to drive, what to drive. Let's grab that. I like driving rear-wheel drive. You downloaded it, but you had to go because your wife called. Oh, gotcha. Then it's probably still on the car. We grab a water. It's freaking hot here. All these lights are like blinding me. I'll be right back in like 1 second. And grab a bottle of water. O'clock I'll be doing. All right, we'll check the white one as soon as this race is over. Okay, so no idea this Subaru's any good. Let's see what happens. Rear-wheel drive, that much I like. Oh wait, we gotta take this picture. There's a lot of cars here we need these pictures of. 1, 2, 3. 6 new pictures, that's nice. Whoa! Goodbye, driver turds. Oh shit. And I really love how the races, where they look different from night to day, like the lights and like at HMC in particular, they have like fireworks and stuff going off. I think they did a really good job. And even like just from like sunrise to sunset, the way the If you're doing enough laps, you can see the sunrise and the shadows change across the landscape and stuff. It's really cool. Did a bunch of really cool stuff with the environment that I appreciate. So after this set of races, there's 2 more races to do. I'm going to jump into that Strassen version Porsche at S1 and take it to look out and give it a drive. You know, now that you mention it, God, I remember that. I don't know if I ever drove it though. Pretty easy W there. Where is the next race at? We'll get this stuff nailed down quickly. Oh, it's right up the road. Such a good car, such a cool car. Good looking car. Racing in the 90s. I had an 88 Mustang GT that I used to race around a bit in, and then after that I had a 96 Mustang Cobra that I used to do a lot of racing around in, and at that time my buddy had a 99 Mustang Saline, so I would drive mine and he would drive his, and we did a bunch of racing in those. We switched cars once at least. I raced his and he raced in mine. Have a lot of fun. He actually still has his Saline. He has the Saline, that 99 Saline, and he still has, I think, a 2013 Shelby GT 500. So he's got a 99 Saline and a GT 500, and then he's got some other car he works in. Drives like a transit van for work or something, like a little transit van. I think he drives, not the big one. I debate about when I'm gonna buy another car. Right now I drive a truck. I debate about what car I want, but I think I'm leaning, if I'm gonna buy a sports car. My wife has a Civic Si. It's a 2-door. It's a Civic Si coupe. So it's a fun car. It's a fun car to drive for sure. It's 6-speed and all that stuff. It's a 2019, maybe 2020, 2020 maybe. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, that's what she's got, but that's not my car, you know? So I debate about what kind of car I want to get. I think I want to get a sports car eventually. Maybe I was thinking about letting like a Cayman S or a Boxster S or like a C8 Corvette. Look, if we're gonna get a new C8, they're considerably cheaper than a new Porsche for sure. I don't think I would be getting a new Porsche if we're gonna get one. It would have to be a used one. I had my eyes on like one from like I think '09 I was looking at a while back. Depending on the day, I flip-flop about whether I prefer the Boxster or the Cayman. It's definitely got to be an S. This 4th gear is bad. 3rd gear might be bad. Some of this tune is not very great. It's serviceable for racing against Drivators, but I'm not sure how serviceable it would be versus real people in B-class online racing. We haven't seen any competition, any races in a minute. Good God. Just running away from everything. Okay, so here's one more race and then we'll jump into the GT1. Oh, I love how when they put it close together like that, you don't have to drive a whole, or you can just drive, you don't have to jump. I love when they do that. It's so much better than having to jump to the next race or look around because you can't freaking find the race.
Will arrive at your destination.
Maybe I can make some quick adjustments to this tune before the race starts. Route to North. Interesting, it's a good track. Have you been watching any of the House of the Dragon? Just 2 episodes are out now. Episode 1, episode 2. I saw both of them. Let's take a look here. I want to lower the front tire pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That makes a lot of sense. Better. Make that better. Okay. Nah, man, it's not shown here. Oh, gotcha. Don't have any problems with the way it's turning, so I'm gonna leave that the same. It's all fine for me. I'm gonna change that just a little bit. That looks good enough for me. All right. Yeah, it's been pretty good. The first 2 episodes. The only issue I have with it is you have to wait to watch episodes. So they've been good though. So I'm looking forward to the next few episodes. But you only come out once a week. It's almost best to just like wait and get the whole thing at once so you can watch it. Unless you like waiting weekly to watch episodes like we used to have to do back in the day. And there is something to be said about having something to look forward to. They both called I got SWAT? They are. I got SWAT in front of me, I got SWAT behind me. You got smoked, not I got SWAT. You got smoked. So I'm like maybe a full week into driving manual now. I am driving manual now. I have a controller with triggers on the bottom, so I don't have to move my thumb to shift the gears, which I really like. And ever since I got the controller, I've been playing manual, so I still mess up now and again, especially in like online racing. I'll mess up because it's more stressful than this PvE stuff, which is really easy. But I do mess up every now and again in the PvE as well. But I'm getting a lot better at it. It's so much better. You can definitely do different things with it. I mean, I'm still learning, but I'm seeing the benefit of it. Like when I get the turn, like when I figure out the proper way to shift the gears going into corners, it's game changer. So much faster, you know. You can really go faster than you can if you do it right. You know, I'm still fucking it up now and again, but when I do get it right, you can tell why everyone's faster with a manual. Just always being in the right gear when you need power helps. Being able to get that extra like torque to throw your car around if you need it sideways without having to hit the e-brake, you know, there's There's a lot of benefits to driving a manual, so I like it. I liked the controller. It's a Power A controller. I like the controller. It was like 20 bucks at Walmart, and it's called an enhanced Power A enhanced Xbox controller, and I like it. It's blue camo. It's nice. Once I get through this checkpoint, I'll show you the controller. I like it. It feels sturdy too. It's nice. It's got triggers on the bottom there for shifting gears right there. That's one of the triggers. And the other one's over here. See it? Right there. Right there. Right there. You will restart the event. No, we will not. Alright, so let's jump into the white Strassen version GT1. Man, I had so much fun playing with these GT1 cars, trying to get them to just be nice to drive. I really do like them. It's a fun classic car. And of course, you know the story about the Lotus Elise GT1. It's just such a booty car, but it's so good in game. It's kind of funny. I'm sure you know the story about it. I've talked about it plenty. Porsche. So anybody who doesn't know the story, basically the Lotus Elise GT1 was made in 1997 or 96. 96, they made the Lotus Elise GT1, and for the homologation rules, they had to build a production version of the car in order to enter the car into championship, which was becoming known as the FIA championship that year. And yeah, it got destroyed every race. There was like 6 cars entered the first race, none of them finished. Then 6 cars entered the second race, only one of them finished. And it was like they only did it for that year, then they gave up. And it's just like funny that they used the car so good in game when it was like historically. Not that it was bad. It would breaks down. It had like transmission issues, reliability issues is what it would be. So it was just unreliable. So it's 2 white ones. Here's a white one right there. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. So you know all about it. So there was a, and you can't use it in game either. So there was the Viper V10 you could use. Then they also used the Chevy, the LS5. Anyways, it was a Corvette motor, modified Corvette motor. And you can't use that one in game either. So it's funny because they have a V8 and they have a V10 that you could swap the GT1 into, but it's not the correct one. It's not the Chevy one. It's not the Viper one. It's so fucking stupid. They literally have a V8 you can swap in, but it's the wrong one. They have a V10 you can swap in, but it's the wrong one. It's just so frustrating. Alright, so let's see if I can change the tuning. If I can, it's not your build. Yeah, that's not your build. Let's see if one of the other ones has it in there. Every car, yeah, I know, the DNF the first race, I know, it's so funny. What can you do? Let's see if I still have it downloaded. I did go through and clean out my tunes. I may still have it downloaded. Let's see, go home. Yeah, almost every single car DNF the first 2 races. One car made it through the second. He finished in dead last, down like 15 laps. So, yeah. He finished the race down 15 or 25 laps, but he finished it in dead last. And that was the second race. Oh, look at all these tunes I have downloaded. Oh my goodness. So I need to delete a ton of these. Alright, cool. So this one's from 322, 321. Look at all these fucking tunes. Around the same time. That's so weird. There's Tim's. Yeah, so I don't even have yours downloaded here. So, and I haven't deleted any of them either, so I must have never downloaded it. Okay, let's see if any of these have any downloads. That one's private. Alright, let's delete that. Let's see if this one has any downloads. Nope, we're gonna delete that one. Let's see if any of these have any downloads. Nope, it's private. That one's private too. Nope, no downloads. We'll delete that one. Looks like none of these tunes have any downloads. I'm so happy to delete them. Gosh. None of these have any downloads. Mike's GT1 SV, no downloads. Gotcha. That's Tim's. I might as well delete it. It's taking up space right now. No downloads. After party tune? Hell. And then let's see what this one says. This one doesn't let me even look at it. It's weird. And no downloads there either. So none of those tunes had downloads. So I just freed up a whole bunch of space for tuning. That's great. So we're gonna go to share code. It's 160438879. And this is Purist. I remember that gamer tag. All right. So we're going to download and install that tune, and we're going to race it to the end of the show. I got about 10 minutes to race, and we're going to call it after that. So, Lookout Circuit, is that what you said it was good at? Or was it Chihuahua? I love this car, by the way. All right, let's go. Rivals, my rivals. This one at Copper Canyon. Oh man, I'm missing a bunch. Road racing. Yeah, it was Lookout. I believe you said it. 900. Let's see what I'm running there already. Launch in second, I'd say. Okay. So my best lap here is in the C8. So let's see how this stacks up against my C8, I guess. It's definitely going to take a few laps before you get warmed up, for sure. But I love this car. Love this car, the Lotus Elise GT1, and the Mercedes CLK GTR. Just cool cars. Guy shifted out a second early, and it feels good already though. That's fast. Holy crap. That feels good already. Oh man, we're flying through here. That's flying. We're flying through there. I think I usually go through there about 144. We destroyed 144. One's got good brakes too. Ooh, it's grippy. This is the make or break section of the race. The other section's easy. This one here will either give you a great time. This section right here is either where you make up time or you fuck up time. But the first lap was never going to set any records anyways. Let's see what I can do this lap. Ow. Ah, crap. When it's so fast, I think it might even be better somewhere else. It's really fast. If I can get it down though, it's gonna destroy here. Good. Doing real good. We're ahead of the C8 the whole way. Man. Yeah, that's definitely fast. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, I almost fucked it up. We beat the C. Oh, we beat the C8. Ah! Oh, we beat the C8 barely, but I could do better than that. For the uphill braking, aim straight at the apex and brake. For the uphill braking, aim straight at the apex and brake. Yeah, I'm not even sure. Let's see. I know what you're talking about, the uphill braking. Let's see what I'm doing now. Right now, well, really, I'm just getting used to the car. I'm not doing any braking here. Yeah, I'm not braking at all here. Barely using any brakes. The only braking I do is around this corner here. And this thing stops so fast. Yeah, it's a good build for sure. It's gonna take me a couple laps just to really get the hang of it. We already beat the C8, I think. Yeah, we did. It's a really good build. I'm sure I could squeeze probably a half a second, maybe even a second out of this. Yeah, just the perfect run would squeeze out probably a second. Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna get good time here. I just don't have proper time to put into it. Oh yeah, we're destroying C8 now. That's a good build for sure. It's fun. Was this the uphill braking you're talking about? Right there? Gotcha. Oh, I see what you're saying. Fuck. That corner is the make or break corner for me. That other one too, the uphill one you're talking about, yeah, it's a make or break corner too. Oh, I made it. Oh, I didn't make it. Son of a bitch. All right, so that's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna have to call it. So, yeah, it's a good build here. For you guys that didn't catch the share code there, it's 160-438-879. That's the... This is a 96 Porsche Strassen version, GT1 Strassen version. I think it's 96, 98 Porsche 911 GT1 Strassen version. So, appreciate everybody hanging out. My name is Mike. You can catch me on Twitch. It's still an FAC. That's one word. On YouTube at Not Fooling Around Crew. That's 2 words. You can join us at the Not Fooling Around Crew Discord server. Sigma is in there as well. Thanks everybody for coming by and watching. Appreciate you, Sigma. Oh yeah, let's check that out. Before we go, we can check that out. Probably 2,000. I wasn't very high to begin with. Not that 2,000 is bad. 2,000 is pretty good. But I could definitely do better. If I had another 15 laps, we'd nail it. You know what I mean? I'll definitely get back after it. I love doing laps there, especially in these cars. These are some of my favorite cars to drive. So I'll definitely do some more laps in it, maybe later tonight. I'll let you know how I do. But for now, let's take a look before the show ends. We'll see where I really stood at. Hey, what's up, Rushed? I'm actually just getting ready to leave the show, man. I appreciate you coming by. We're just ending the stream. But if you want to drive this car right here, this isn't my build, but this was shared by somebody on the show named Burn Sigma. The share code is 160-438-879. So let's take a look. Let's see, rivals and lookout circuit right there. S1. Yeah, I could definitely get faster than we were doing for sure. Casey's running a 45.1. And oh god, I'm running a 3,000, top 3,000 with a 46.1. Yeah, I'm with you. I think I could drop that down a lot. A good half a second would be easy. Shit. Half a second probably put us in the top 2,000. Look at Kilo. God damn, in the Lotus Elise GT1. The car is so good, the Lotus Elise GT1. Alright, that's it. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. See you later, Furnace Sigma. See you later, Rashid. Sorry that you got here so late and I'm ending the stream. But I appreciate everybody coming by. If you want to join the Discord, there's a link to that in my bio. And the racing team, SNFA Racing. Everyone is welcome, no matter your skill level. And I'm out. See y'all. See you later, Fern.